Okay, so I went to Phil's World in Cortez. You've probably heard people talk about Phil's World at some point. I absolutely love the fact that it was one directional, and I didn't know that going into it. And my friend told me that the people who built Phil's World were the same people who built Haas in Mesa, which I absolutely love Haas, as you all know. So Phil's World was awesome. It was super groomed. I wanted to do just like a big loop and try to get kind of the feel for the area. There were so many more trails I didn't get to do, but I did like a 13-mile loop. It had 1,200 feet of gain. It didn't really feel like a lot of climbing. And so the way it's set up, when you first start, there's one way in and one way out. It says like there are two signs literally, and it's like start and finish. You start and every single trail is clockwise, which is amazing. And there were signs at like every single junction, which was awesome, and it said where you were. Most of the trails are super buffed out, super buttery. I did get to some more technical stuff, and there were ledges and rocks and some like little technical climbs and stuff. And on the map, the whole time I saw this trail called Ribcage, and it says the center of the mountain biking universe, which is kind of funny. So obviously I had to do Ribcage, and that was super fun. It was just like a giant flow trail kind of section, which was, I wish I could have done it again. It was like bermed out and really swoopy and fun. So in some of the bigger loops, like so Coco's Race will lead you into Lemonhead, and you can do the entire Lemonhead, which is pretty long, or there's like a little cutoff called Short and Sweet that I actually took because I was like, okay, this is Lemonhead. I don't really want to do too much climbing and too much riding today. So I took Short and Sweet, which was actually really fun, and then connected that to Abajo. And then from Abajo, there were a few different loops, but I chose the Stinky Loop. And I did, I think, half of that because like halfway through there's another like cut off, so I cut it off. Then I went right to Ribcage. After Ribcage, you just follow signs that say like to the trailhead. But yeah, Phil's World was awesome. It was kind of like a cross-country feel. Like you could totally get the miles. I didn't think I did 13 miles. I literally thought I did like 7. So yeah, not like a ton of grueling climbs, and just like a lot of fun flowy downhill, which was awesome. So it was like a really solid mix throughout. It's funny because when you pull up to Phil's World parking lot, you're like, what is this? There's just like a little baby ledge you can see and some trees, and you're like, what could this be? And you start going in and it's beautiful, and the backside is, you're like in the middle of nowhere. So I definitely recommend Phil's World, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, today I'm in Cortez, Colorado, and everybody talks about Phil's World. So while I'm here, I decided to just go check that out, and I didn't realize it was all one-way trails, which is amazing. That might be part of the draw. Yeah, I got kind of a late start. I went on a hike with Harry this morning, and there's actually a pretty sweet camping area on a forest road really close to here, but it's closed right now because the elk are migrating or something until April 30th, and it's like April 21st or 2nd now. Anyway, so I had to drive 20 minutes out of town to another forest road, which was beautiful, but wasn't as close. Alright, so I'm going to take a trail called Coco Race to Lemonhead Drop. I found this segment thing on Trail Forks called the Best of Phil's World. It's like a whole thing, but alright, here we go. Start and finish, I love that. So this place is extremely manicured, which is nice. And most of the trails here are blue. I think there's one black that I think I'm going to hit at the end of this little parade that I'm doing. I guess I'll call it a parade. Look at this black dirt. And Cortez is at 6,200 feet. So it's a little higher up in the sky than Sedona. It's pretty cool how this is like one way in, one way out kind of system. I think I'm gonna go this way. Didn't know what was over the edge of that. Nothing. This is awesome. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good. Anybody out there?
No.
cool. Coming up. Thanks. This is awesome. Lemonhead, here we go. It's just a massive bonus loop. Bonus, oh. Dusty. Whoa. It's all fun and games until you're going back up. Cool, we've got some rocks, cliff. Almost went over the edge there. It's cool, I can see the trail below me when I was just on. I've made it to the top. mean, these trails are literally just butter. With a little rock dabbled in here and there, but okay, what do we have here? Super cut off. That sounds nice to me. Just cut off the rest of the lemon drop. I feel like I've seen enough of it. I've seen enough. And there's still a lot more to go on the other side. But if you look how the terrain is here though, it's like, it's just powdery red sand with a few rocks random. You could literally make a trail anywhere. It's pretty awesome. That was sweet, short and sweet. We're going down a lot. It's gonna be a lot of climbing on the other end of this joyride. Oh yeah. I love that it's one way. I don't have to worry, and it's amazing. We are going down a lot. Shit. This is sweet. We were way up on top of that cliff up there. Here we go. That was fun. Elbow. Okay. Cool. way does the trail go? Or is this the elbow? No one knows. Cool. Stunning. I don't know why, but I just picture Dr. Phil. I don't know. His crazy face. Dr. Phil on a mountain bike with like white tube socks and white New Balances and a Huffy, a giant, extra large Huffy. Picture it. Abajo. Here we go. Nice easy climb. Oh, it's you.
Go ahead, our dog.
Okay. It's Jason.
On the chain.
It's me, Sarah.
Oh.
I met that guy this morning. Him and his wife and that dog were camping kind of near me, another truck camper. It was sweet. They're from Colorado. And they were like, well, we're here, so Everyone says do Phil's World. I said that's exactly why I'm doing it. And I'm really pleasantly surprised. Definitely cross country vibe, but I don't mind it. Stick on Abajo. Why does Abajo make me want to say Cotton Eye Joe? Rib cage I want to do, but Stinky Loop. All right, I'm gonna do this giant Stinky Loop. The views are spectacular. Look at the mountains in front of me. The red dirt, these little juniper trees, I can't even handle it. And you get some like flow trail like this, flowing. In front of me is in the distance there, the Mesa Verde National Park. I went there yesterday. It was not worth it. 3 out of 10. Would not recommend. I made it to something. Can't see the trail. Whoa, awesome. What an awesome surprise. Oh, almost clipped the handlebars. Oh my god. I need to simmer down here. Easy. I wish I knew this trail. Definitely worth doing again. Now we've got rocks. Cool. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the cutoff. This is really, really cool terrain and area. Which way do I go now? Right down the front of it. I think this is ribcage. I'm surprised there was no sign. My watch says ribcage, so. It must be. Ribcage. What does it mean? I don't know. I guess I should probably hang on. Whee! Awesome! Oh! Hi. Oh, Jesus. That's okay. E-bike. Arch enemy. Number 1. That look cool. Must be ash and fire. It's the only explanation. What in the... This way. Oh, sweet. That whole ride was awesome. Cross country vibe, but the climbs weren't brutal at all. And the flow and the down sections were so sweet. Really made up for it. Cool. Definitely recommend this place, Phil's World.